wandering around, actually.
All right, Pegcity Soundoff. We're back for Women of Manitoba Music Night Part 2. Part 1 was, I don't know, had 6 months ago or something. And it was a good one. It went a while. This is a heck of a lineup tonight. Starting off with the five of you. Um, yeah, I mean, Julie's making her debut on here tonight. Sabrina, this is your second time, first time with me, and Rusty's on for the, I don't know, 8, 9, 10, something like that.
A little bit, yep.
You're on here anytime the wind blows one direction.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Holly, you're 3 times, I think.
Second.
2.
2.
All right, 2.
I couldn't make the last one. Remember, I was sick.
Right. And Lisa, you're on for a first or second time.
Second time. Rusty and I were together.
Remember the last time?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was great.
Some things to learn then.
He's got so many. I remember.
Quick shout out to my sponsor, Little Gallery of Big Messes. Big show coming up March 28th at Bulldog Event Center. Art, poetry, music, murder birds, Fox and Sound, run its course, and Chucky and the Cheapskates. Big night coming up there, Bulldogs, March 28th. Let's get to it. It's we're celebrating Women of Manitoba music, and who better than kick it off with some of the girls that are so active in local music. Let's I'm going to go around the table here. Julie, I'm going to start with you because this is your first time on here. I met you I'd say about a year ago at the Assiniboine. There was an event out there, and you had the Tone Riders there.
That's right. Yeah, we were there for a fundraiser, and yeah, a lot has happened since that. I think that meet cute that we had. Aspirations just to kind of get on any stage where we can share messages of hope or encouragement, because I feel like, I don't know, I spent most of my life feeling like fear was the deciding factor in my life. It basically drove me away from the stage. I feel like maybe a lot of people can actually relate to that. But yeah, I'm not only in the Tone Riders now. I've got Jules and the Prairie Boys. I've got Tronic Sound Space that's coming up with Jeremy Cause. That's more for like corporate stuff. And then I've just recently started doing duos, something that I like to call the Prairie Sisters, which is like just kind of like a budding thing where I just really want to get like a lot of powerful women together and harmonize and just sing about anything that'll just awaken the soul, kind of deal. Like, I'm a very spiritual person, and I'm huge on collaboration. And so just last night I was able to play with some amazing musicians, David Graham, Scott Jadoin, Daniel Denton, Jonas Brantz, and Ty Forsberg. And I'm just like the only female in the room, but I didn't feel like that. Like, they're just like very respectful, gentlemen. And we're just starting something called Project Poverty, where it's also just, messages of awareness and just like using our gifts to like serve and just, just awaken the masses. Like, we're not insignificant. We've got a purpose here on earth. And I feel very blessed. And then just any door that comes, and any door that opens, as long as it's aligned with my, my morals and my values, and it's for the greater cause, then I'm in. So.
Love it. Amazing. You are also looking the most comfortable tonight in your egg chair there.
Yes. The meditation chair.
I'm jealous. I'm on a piano bench right now because my usual chair decided it would completely bust apart. And it looks like someone smashed it. There's wood everywhere. But I'm not sure what happened. But I've had it for like 15 years or something. So things happen.
Someone's going to tell you something. Get rid of it, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Right. We'll drop down to Rusty, Lisa, and Holly. I mean, you three. I want to talk to you tonight about the big show coming up at Blue Note Park.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yes. Very excited. This is going to be a great one, I think. It's going to be perfect weather. We're praying.
Yes, it will be.
Nice June night, Blue Note Park. We're going to raise a lot of money for backpacks from heaven, and we've added our friend Sleepless to the bill.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I couldn't have Sleepless on here tonight.
Well, there's no women in there, so
yeah. There's a lack of females in that band.
So, a little bit, yeah. We
so
added a boy band
I'll have to get
so.
them later.
Yes.
Super cool though. You know, we did this. I say I was in attendance. Last year, Inside Times Changed.
Yeah.
And it was super cool. It was packed in there.
Yeah.
Absolutely
sold
packed.
out events.
Could not move.
No.
If
That's awesome.
If people want to see anything of it, I mean, if you go on my YouTube channel, I videotaped all 3 sets, and they are on this account on YouTube. But such a cool night. Yeah, it was just absolutely packed in there, and that was the first time I've ever been in Times Changed. So,
have you been to Blue Note?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
No. Sorry to mean it like that. Like, come on.
Come on. It's going to be a great event, and we're happy to have you there again.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. Anyone who really doesn't know about it, do you want to just quickly just talk on it? Like, what's it all for? What's going on?
So it's basically my best friend's dad who does this charity event, who they're like my parents too, and he builds backpacks full of like essential supplies, toothpaste, socks, toques, all the stuff, and he puts them together, and there's a big team of them, and they go out and they hand them out to people who don't have.
That's awesome.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's amazing. Here's hoping for good weather at Blue Note Park.
Oh, it's not hoping. We're having.
Yes.
They're gonna have to build a dome on that place.
Joel, think positive.
You know what? I'm not gonna jinx it. I'll knock on wood, but I've had friends play Blue Note Park, and every time they go to play it, they get moved inside.
Not this
time.
So
this is the one. This is the
exactly.
one.
Not this time.
This
That's
is the
exactly
one.
the best way to say it.
This is the one.
Not
Sabrina, you were on here. I think it was last month. You were on here.
Yeah.
You talked to Thomas with your band Electric Waves. You're keeping busy though. You're doing some karaoke nights as well.
Yeah, I own my own karaoke business called Stellar Karaoke. So I'm pretty much busy every single weekend working at Lizzie Lane's, Beaujeu Bar, Oak Bank Bar. And it's been the most rewarding thing I've ever done with my life. And when I go to Lizzie Lane's, I'm so excited to see like the little kids that really want to go up and sing. And, you know, I'm kind of like ushering in the new generation of like performers, and like just seeing them light up and their parents be so excited about it too is the one thing that I really like about my job. As for my band, we're kind of in like a transition right now, and we don't have any shows lined up, unfortunately, but hopefully soon.
But you're keeping busy.
Yeah, I'm very, very busy, honestly.
All good.
But it's all really good busy.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
You've I've seen some clips of you just kind of, just singing online, and there was my announcement last week about the covers thing, and I don't know if I told you this, but I told someone that when you were online and you were doing a Michelle Branch song, which I then talked to you about, that helped inspire me to go this direction with this cover thing, because you did such a good job on it, and I actually forgot all about that song.
Thank you.
And it was just great. And like, I mean, all 5 of you on here right now, like the vocal abilities of the 5 of you is absolutely nuts.
You made me cry.
I've seen you all. Well, I haven't seen you really, Sabrina, but I've seen clips. But I've seen you all perform, and you're all absolutely amazing. And I'm so glad that we could kick off this night with the 5 of you. I want to dive into some things here. I want to talk about what's going on with 2026 and you all musically. What's we'll start with you again, Julie. Just give me a rundown. What's it looking like? I mean, this Tronic sound space, it's super cool. I want to hear more of it. I mean, any of the promo shots and stuff we've seen, I mean, people are excited to see what's going on.
Yeah, we've got a show coming up on the 30th of October where I'm actually present. Because prior to my coming into the band, there was only four members. And so a lot of people are like, what? There's a fifth member. And it's just like, surprise. But it's like, there's an added price tag to that. And so if they want me, they got to pay for me. So it's just like when I'm not there, it's like, well, they couldn't afford me, so I just didn't show up. No, I'm just kidding. These were all like prior or contracts that were already, set prior to that particular day. We did have a show. It was a private gig. I was out in Gimli for Christmas. I had so much fun. We do like I love making the people laugh. I love dancing. I love getting down and onto the floor. And I've got I will only use a wireless mic. Just I get tethered and I just end up like strangling myself with a cord. It's just it's mayhem. And I move too much. But I like at one point he had me dressing up in it was like a blow up astronaut outfit, and I came out while he was performing 24 karat magic, and I went to town. Like I had the greatest time ever. And I was in flats, so obviously I could just bust out any move that I could think of. But a lot of the lineup in the musics that or the songs that he has chosen are very nostalgic, like a lot of 90s stuff. And he's done some mashup songs. And I come from a dance background. I actually spent most of my days on stage, like in my earlier years, was just as a dancer. I danced at the Royal Dance Conservatory. I taught there, did some time at the Royal Winnipeg Ballet. And
Amen, girl. I taught dancing too.
yes, you just get on stage and just put on a big old performance. I love it. Yeah, but that's like for me, it's just like moving, like that energy out of the body is just like it's so freeing. But I actually, a lot of people don't really know this, but I actually grew up with deaf parents. I have parents that can't hear, so for most of my years, I didn't really choose music. I think subconsciously it was because dance was just something that they could see and they could witness. Um, and I have absolutely no regrets about that, because that gave me the foundation to be able to feel that confidence to be on stage. But it was my voice that I think it took a lot for me to finally break free. And I still sometimes struggle with like some notes and things, but it's an everyday, it's a learning opportunity to get up and see, oh, my voice doesn't do this. How can I improve in this way, that way, and the other? When I was younger, I used to think I couldn't sing because of just a kid that like made a comment about a song. I couldn't hit a note, like a Mariah Carey note, couldn't belt it. So I immediately was like, I'm a terrible singer, and I just never
I
sang
got that,
again.
girl. I'm with you there.
Right? Like we're like lower.
Yeah.
I like singing the dude stuff. Like I like Bon Jovi. Like Bon Jovi's got that lower range. I got a lower rasp. I'm okay with it. But some of the Bon Jovi stuff's pretty high. Like Living on a Prayer, like that really, really high note. I'm still working on that stuff. But yeah, so Jeremy is actually, when I met him, and he doesn't remember this, but I do. And we were camping out at Lilac, and it was like we were in like the Overflow, like a tent town. I don't know if you guys know where that is, but
yeah.
You guys are from Manitoba, right? You know where the tent town is at Lilac. What am I talking about? I'm a flight attendant, so I'm always like trying to like justify the stuff. But anyways, I'm there with my family, and at this point, I'm still scared to sing in public. Very like kind of drinking and dreaming. That was my story. And all of a sudden, this bunch of these like vehicles roll up, and they set up this tent town for themselves, like this party space with like all these tents, these blankets, there's lights, there's all these things, and like there's like numerous musicians there, and they're all sitting around a picnic table and they're singing and jamming. And Kevin Hogg was there. Actually, he's got this unique voice. He's out in LA now.
Yep.
And I'm there, and I'm just like, this guy's incredible. And then my sister-in-law was like, you should go sing with them. Like, let's have a jam night together. And there I am sitting around the campfire, and I'm freaking out, like nervous as hell. And Jeremy was there, but my interaction was with Kevin, who actually told me just some words that I kind of like. They were very simple, but it was just like, when you hit that note and you feel like you've nailed it, just remember how that felt. And that's how you sing your music. You've got to connect to it. Like he said something very groundbreaking. I don't know if he even remembers this, but it was from that moment on that I just kind of went on my journey and just kind of like slowly but surely gathered that courage. And then I went into acting, and then did Monday night karaoke at just across from that acting studio there. And Jeremy just happened to be the guy. that was, leading it. And I sang, I think it was a Bon Jovi song. Wanted Dead or Alive is one of my favorite songs to cover. And he came over and he knelt down. He was like, well, I'm looking for the singer for this bar. It was the one before Bougie. They were looking for a singer then. And so then I started to kind of suss out, like look for other musicians, check out different bands. That never happened. But then it just sent me on this like journey of like, okay, I'm going to go and I'm going to find a way to get on stage and to get outside of my comfort zone. And then lo and behold, Jeremy's there again, and now we're working together. So it's just kind of funny how everything's kind of comes full circle. You pay attention.
One of the greatest things. It's one of the greatest things in our little province of Manitoba, how things come full circle. And you're gonna, if you watch the rest of the episodes tonight, there's gonna be a couple other ones that are gonna happen. And I mean, even today, and Julie, we were talking before we went live when it was just you and me. You mentioned
I don't even know what that was.
you mentioned Katie coming on later, and Katie, and I just met Katie maybe 2 months ago. So it's all so cool how it all works out. Before I get to the next round here, I just want to kind of go through some comments here. Sid, of course, Sid,
I don't see
musician
any
friend
comments,
Sid.
but
Sid Lou. Hi, Sid.
Hi, Sid.
I'm not putting the comments on there because it will make you even smaller, Rusty. But Sid chimes in there.
Make us smaller.
Oh, hi, Sid.
We're good. We've got the Lisa
like comic.
sandwich.
Yeah, we're Lisa sandwiching. Did you see her and I
comic
bonk heads
book
in
font.
here?
That's
That's super
what we're
cool.
We even have my girl
we got
dog in.
Zena. We
This
got
is
Zena.
Zena. My girl dog's in the
So
video
most
too.
people on one stream.
We're not. If we start laughing or something, not being rude, it's just the animals, the cats are
They're
over
behind
there.
us. They're snorting. They're flicking things.
Rusty and I bumped heads, and it's just
Exactly,
craziness over here.
It's a little wild.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
all right.
excuse us.
Yep.
I
All
got a dog
good.
running around here too. I had to close the door on him though because he was barking.
It works. Trav, big night tonight. Yeah, Trav's a huge night tonight. Ashley from Paradise on Fire just says, woohoo, she's coming up at the 8 o'clock hour. Reagan Schneider, she's coming on the 8 o'clock hour from Rocket. She just said wireless is the best. And KR Magnolia, she's coming on the 3rd hour tonight. And yeah, Sid again, just saying Kevin's band, Invisible Friends, is terrific. Always cool to go to the chat. Let's get to the next group of girls here. Rusty, Lisa, Holly, busy. I don't even know where to start. So I'm going to start with you, Holly. I'm pretty sure you are booked up the entire year now.
I am booked up until 2027.
I saw Josh post the other day something about it.
Yeah, we're kind of in a bit of a transition. Tyler got married and he's living life, so he's gonna go and enjoy it. So we're on the hunt for a bass player, and we'll see where things go. But yeah, we're booked. We're booked all the way up until 2027.
Amazing. Yeah. Lisa, your crush is obviously always out and about. Busy.
Yes, busy. Booked up too till the end of the year, and yeah, and Dark Horse is gonna pull out of the stable. Dark Horse is like our summer band because Chris, our keyboardist, has an American band that he tours with all summer, and he's in for the odd date. But so we just bring out Dark Horse, which is classic rock as well, different songs, but just no keyboardist, just a rhythm guitarist and a lead guitar. So yeah, so we just keeping busy. And what else is happening? Oh, we're also having a new bass player join us.
Oh, nice.
Who is it?
Well,
No, you can't just.
I can't. Well, the thing is that Rob needed time
Go down.
for his parents and to help out and stuff, and so it's been kind of gradual. He's been helping us out, and Kurt Crush, you pronounce it Crush, but that's his actual last name, and so he's been helping as well. Just two phenomenal bass players.
It's like
but
meant
yeah,
to be, but
we're having someone new that's going to start when we're playing at the Norvilla, April 10th and 11th.
nice.
Very nice.
To come. Yeah.
Now is this a
No,
common?
I don't want to jinx it, but it's supposed to happen.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes change is okay, right?
Mhm.
Like we're gonna miss
Yeah.
Tyler, of course. Like
Oh, yeah.
I love the guy to death, and he's a fantastic player. And He's talking about hanging up his bass, which is going to be a shame because I think he should be out there playing. But we'll see. We'll see what's next
That's
to come.
crazy
What
talk.
the next chapter is, right?
But isn't this a common theme? Because don't all three of you have new bass players coming into? Or
Okay, listen.
Whoa.
Listen, I love you,
Oh.
bass players out there. You guys, you bring the boom to the Zoom, but you're hard to nail down for fuck's sakes.
Amazing. Rusty,
Yeah.
you're great. You
He is
you
great.
played
Yep.
you played Girls Night Out
Yep.
at the Tap House Peg City event that we did back in January.
Yep.
And guess what? You're playing with us again.
I know. Thursday night.
This coming Thursday,
Oh, this Thursday.
the
This
Lovers,
I didn't know.
Rusty's
Yeah.
band, the Lovers, Stephanie Westall, and the absolute debut of Emily in the Moon. Something that's been in the works since last. If we go back to last time we had Women of Manitoba Music Night,
Yep.
Emily was on that episode and she spilled the beans that she's found a band, and from there it just kind of went, and here we are. We're playing this Thursday for the debut. Emily and a couple others from that band will be on the hour 3. But looking forward to playing with the Lovers again. Always a good time.
It's gonna be a great night.
Yeah, you fooled me for so long. I thought all those songs are originals, but you fooled me. I didn't know them. And then one day I heard the song. It's like, that song sounds like it's from like the 50s or something. And then ironically, it was playing at the Tap House when you guys were there the one night too.
Yeah.
And I thought, I wonder if they know.
Yeah. I wonder if they know they copied from no.
So good.
Yep.
What's going on with the Lover? I know you got like 4 or 5 things going on right now, right?
Yeah, like I mean, we've got this Thursday, and then we're playing April 3rd at the Park Theater. And then we've got the charity event on June 23rd. And then we're also playing GMAC out in Sarto, Manitoba.
Oh
I
yeah.
think it's the August weekend after the long weekend.
Yeah, I think it's
It's the weekend after the August long weekend. I can't remember the date, but those are like events coming up, and we're just working on like writing and recording and just trying to get stuff out there because it is not easy when everyone works full time and has lives. And
right.
holy man, as you know, oh my god, this is why we don't use my phone. My phone is like, oh my god.
You gotta hide those.
Well, no, I don't have to hide them. It keeps dinging, and I'm like,
You can't see it.
And then the other thing, Rusty, obviously,
yes.
we won't say too much about it, but you are also going to be on season 6 debut of Matt Darrett's collab season.
I am. I think the first debut comes out tomorrow, and I think it's released on Friday.
Amazing.
Nice.
Yeah. That's for the
And I
rest
had
of
to
you.
push it by a week because I was actually sick. Again, I was like, what is with these collabs and me being sick? Like, I don't understand it. So I was like, I'm not doing that again. So I waited a week, and I was like, okay, now we're ready.
If Julie, Sabrina, if you don't know about the Matt Darrett collab seasons, he gets local bands or local musicians in, and they basically create the song. It's a cover song. We won't say too
It's
much.
cover songs, but it's everyone's voice. It's everyone's
Yep.
playing. Like Holly's done a couple. You should get in there too.
Yeah.
How do I break in, ladies? How do I break in?
Number 3 is
You
coming.
just talk to Matt.
Yeah, number 3 for me is coming.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure when yet. Matt sent me the song, and I was like, "Oh, Matt, oh, I love you," but we'll see. We'll see how that one goes. The last one had me shaken, but
Yeah, I think this one that's coming out this week is number 6 for me.
yeah. Rusty's on there a lot.
That was also I've said the story 100 times on here, but that was my introduction to Rusty. Was seeing you on collab season.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. And Holly, I mean that one that you did, I think it was an Alana Miles song. It had 10,000 views or
14.5.
yeah, unbelievable. He's doing some good things there. I love that he's pushing the locals with it, and he does such a good job, and he's so passionate about it. So super cool.
Yes.
Sabrina, what's going on? We got you got Lizzie Lanes. Where's Lizzie Lanes?
Yeah. Do you want me to get you? Oh yeah.
That's
yeah.
in Windsor Park.
Okay.
So you know where Elizabeth is, and like Lajimodi, or it used to be called Laj.
Yeah.
Go down Elizabeth, and you'll see like a big bowling pin,
Mm-hmm.
and it's right by the IGA. It's kind of in the back there. So they only reopened it last year, and it's been closed for like 10 years.
Okay. Yeah.
So they opened it, and the owners are just like the best people ever. And you know, them allowing me to start there just really kicked off my business. And you know, they're booking birthdays, they're booking like private events with karaoke, and it's such a fun environment and an atmosphere that I feel like not many places in Winnipeg has, like especially when kids can be involved. And that was one thing I really missed about, like, I used to host karaoke for other businesses, but you know, it's only adults, and the whole like younger generation doesn't get to experience karaoke in the same way. And I wish I kind of had that as a kid, right? Like if I had a place to go, you know, where I could just sing my heart out, you know, in front of people and gain that confidence early. I think that's super beneficial when, you know, you're trying to build up those fundamentals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bless you.
Yes, sorry.
Bless you.
I'm trying to clear my throat. I don't normally sound like this, but I sang a little too hard last night. But so yeah, Lizzie Lanes is awesome. I really enjoy hosting there. What else? I also do like, you know, online karaoke too. So there's this app that I use. It's called Smule, Smule. That's where you were seeing all those covers that I was doing.
Yes.
I've been on that app for like 9 years.
Okay.
And I get to sing with people from all over the world. Like you can do duets, you can do group songs, you can just do solos. And like it's so well done. So like for instance, you'll open up a song and then you're just going to wait till someone joins it, and it's already like perfectly recorded for you, and you can just join in as a duet if you want, or sing the whole song. And when you get group songs going on and you have like 20 different people from 20 different countries, like that is the coolest thing to experience, like as if there's an app out there like that, right? So I've been singing on there, and I use that pretty like daily. I try to anyways, but you know, it's like it's a really good practice tool, and it connects me with people from all over the world.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
That's great. Ashley from Paradise on Fire said I was lucky enough to have a karaoke as I attended as a kid, and it really does wonders. Glad to see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Thank you. I love that.
I started with karaoke, Sabrina.
I know you did.
Long
We've
time
crossed
ago.
paths, Holly. We have.
I think so. Yeah, I'm like, she looks very familiar.
I used to be blonde.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
That's my natural hair color.
Yeah. We both used to work for Chantal.
I've never worked for Chantal. Chantal's a friend of mine.
Oh,
but
I
I
thought
worked.
you did.
No, I worked for Rick, and now I do my own thing on Mondays. Right? I run
Ah.
my own thing on Mondays.
And the one time I showed up, you weren't there.
because I was at a concert.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable.
You showed up for finally the karaoke, and she wasn't there.
You know, I'm like,
Oh, no.
Rusty, I'm going to a concert tonight. Literally 3 years I've been doing this, and you decided to show up the day that I'm going to a concert. Come on.
It's supposed to be every Monday, and I was like, oh.
But you want to surprise her.
I wanted to surprise her, and I was
Yeah.
like, I was like on my way home, whatever, and I was like, oh, there's no karaoke. They're like, not tonight, next Monday. I was like,
Oh.
what?
Listen, if there's a holiday, there's no karaoke, or if I have a concert, listen, I gotta go watch music too.
Yeah.
It made us laugh. I was
It
like,
was the worst concert ever, though. A Econoline Crash was okay. Big Wreck blew
Oh, they're so
everybody
good.
off.
Oh,
good.
okay.
Yeah.
I know where you're going
But
with this.
who was the headliner? See, I can't even remember who
I
they
can't
were. They were
remember.
terrible. Live. It was
oh,
live.
I heard they were not great.
They were so bad.
I heard
It was
I-
live.
Oh, live.
Yeah.
I missed that.
Yeah.
It's not that they're live.
No, it
but
was live. And honestly, like the only reason
I
we
heard
went
that too, though.
was because Big Wreck. I love Big Wreck. We do that song by Big Wreck, which is one of my favorite songs to sing. But it was they were so good, and then live came on, and I looked at Josh. I'm like, it's time to go home now. Like I missed karaoke for this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway,
Right
yeah.
And I just say though, like the fact that you've established this thing for children, I just think is it's so powerful that you're doing that. I remember bringing, I just had a little speaker, my Yorkville, it's like whatever I had set up. I did like the YouTube thing with, for karaoke, and I had it set up at a campground, and the kids, when they would come up and sing, like that
They eat
light,
up.
that just like it was very moving. So I can only imagine how that must warm your heart to be able to witness that. And because that's something, for myself, is like when I was little, is that I wasn't really like, keep singing that kind of stuff. And it was just, this is beautiful. I just wanted to say, like, good on you for doing that.
Yeah, it's
Thank
amazing.
you.
And I've seen a couple of videos of the karaoke nights that you've done, just from what you posted, right? And you sound so encouraging to everyone as well, right? I mean, you don't have to go in there and give it all and be, it's just the way you present it and the way you encourage everyone. It's just such a great thing. I love what you're doing. And just
Thanks.
keep going.
I'm trying. I'm gonna do my best, and I love doing what I do. Like I feel like I'm living the dream.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Lisa, what's in your coffee?
Yeah, what's in that Tim
Not
Hortons
too
cup?
much. It's tea, steep tea. Yeah, I'm taking it easy.
in your
Oh,
Call people
well, you
out.
got
Sorry,
me.
I'm not trying to call you out or anything. Just
No.
random question.
Yeah.
Here's a question for all of you, because I am always so impressed whenever I hear or see you all perform, right? And whether it's online or in person, what kind of vocal tips do you have for people? What are some of the secrets out there to keep your voice as good as it probably was 10 years ago to what it is now?
Who are you talking
I-
about?
Consistency.
Water.
Water.
Is so important.
No,
And
I mean,
morning
at the
vocal
end of the day,
exercises.
the voice is a muscle.
Yeah,
So
vocal
practice
stretches are important.
makes like it gets stronger. Like
Yeah.
if you don't sing for like a year, you're probably not going to be very good. So
Yeah.
practice makes
Yeah.
you stronger and better.
But warm
Yeah.
up, please.
up.
Yes.
Warm
The
up
thing
is so
of
key.
all the things of love holy, just warm up. I had vocal nodules 13, 14 years ago. I was singing with my first band, and I had vocal nodules because I was using my vocals incorrectly and I wasn't warming up. And those were the worst 3 months of my life. I could not talk. I could not sing. I could not do anything.
Yeah,
So
scary.
please warm up.
Yeah.
Warm up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my advice.
I do a 10-minute daily, just a vocal warm up, and it's like this little chick. It's just on YouTube. Like it's just 10 minutes of this vocal warm up every morning, and it's like. And I actually want to just give a shout out to Hey the Forsyth. She was an amazing vocal coach that I had. Also David Graham, also Sarah Clefstead. Sorry, just kind of shamelessly naming or calling or shouting out people. But anyways, Hey the Forsyth was something. She said something like, "You got to treat your vocals like you're an athlete. Like you've got to
Yes.
eat well before you perform. You've got to drink water. You've got to exercise. Just like Holly said, like you've got to really exercise those vocals. And when you don't, you'll know when you haven't done the work. And especially don't go on stage if you haven't eaten all day, because I almost passed out in the middle of Billie Jean once. So I feel like don't do it. You got to eat. You got to eat before you go on stage. And so it's super important to treat yourself like an athlete and daily, because just because you can't sing one song doesn't mean that you're a bad singer. Just find your way to sing it. Find your own key. These are all things that are like all the things I'm just learning over the last like little bit, and like to see people like powerful singers like Holly, I've seen you, like you've got these killer pipes. Like, I'm just like, that chick can sing, because she's done
Thank
the
you.
work, you know. And I hope to hear the rest of you guys
And
perform.
have you seen her head banging? Like, whoa.
Yeah.
That's unreal, man.
Whoa.
That
My head would be
strong
so
neck there,
troubled
you know.
after that if I did that. I'd be like, whoa.
I would have probably knocked
I
myself
know.
out and got a
Pass out.
concussion.
Well, the thing with that is that's a fear tactic for me. Like, I've been doing this for what now, almost 19 years, and I still get scared, stage fright. I am still so nervous when I hit a stage that's something that kind of takes me out of that fear. It's like, okay, I'll just bang my head and see what happens. But that's a fear thing for me, right? It's like,
That video out there that just got posted
oh,
is
Josh,
wild.
that's my husband, who's also the drummer in the Holly Davidson band. I'm just like, why did you post that? He's like, because I tell you, you're gonna need so much chiropractic work, and then he tags our chiropractor in the
They need
post.
evidence.
So the chiropractor was like, whoa, see, that's talent. I'm like, yeah. He's like, you're supposed to help me here. I'm like,
That's hilarious.
that didn't work in your
Oh my
favor.
God.
But yeah,
Josh-
warming up is important.
Josh
Very
is in the
important.
comments here. He hasn't commented on it
What
yet.
does he
But
say? What does he
has
say?
What do people
nothing
say?
yet, but he's been in the comments though.
Oh, jeez.
He's gonna say something now, guaranteed.
I'm not sure what was said at the time, but he said that might have been the best 3 months of my life.
When
Hey, we weren't even together then. You don't even know.
Oh,
He's
imagining.
No.
Harsh.
oh my god.
We got
That was
more.
like- Honestly, that was the worst 3 months of my life. But shameless plug. Sorry, Julie.
No.
Bruce Moore. If you ever can't sing and you have vocal nodules, look up Bruce Moore. He's a vocal coach. He travels between Manitoba and New York, which is like a huge stretch.
Yeah.
But he had me singing, talking like within 3 months. He is fantastic.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Awesome.
That's amazing. Just a couple other comments coming in. Grant Richter says hi to everyone.
Hi, Grant.
Hi, Grant.
John, Deidre Boris, who's coming up in in the next hour, says hi to everyone. Nice to see
Hi,
you all.
Deidre.
Holly, Josh
Yes.
just said hi, Rusty.
Hi, Josh.
Well, Josh used to play with the Lovers. He was drumming for them for a while.
Yes, that
Yeah.
is true.
Yeah.
Who else? Oh, there's I don't know who this is, but I appreciate this person tuning in. Nigel Anthony. This says, he says there's Hershey Kisses in Lisa's coffee.
We both got our chocolate bars
She's
here.
my sugar mama. She brings me chocolate all. And Josh, you're not getting any.
Oh, Josh.
Holly and I both got our goodie bags from
Yeah,
this one
we did,
here.
yeah.
I gotta give them their fish.
She's my sugar mama.
Lisa, I'm just gonna say based on
Yeah,
that
my sugar
comment,
mama too.
based on the comment and the email, I'm assuming you work for Hershey's.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
She's the chocolate.
And the chocolate bars in the
Yeah.
room there. That's hilarious.
Chocolate by day, rocker by night.
Yeah,
Wow.
baby.
Hey,
That's the
Joel,
way it is.
I just want to mention one thing.
Yeah.
The Christmas thing. I know
Yes.
it's early, but it's coming.
Unbelievable.
I mean, we all want in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. So I think Josh is taking care of all the band stuff. So send him a message, and he'll see this. He'll see this. So you
Josh.
guys,
Yeah,
He
I
better be
mean,
listening.
Josh,
Josh,
Crush.
Love
Josh,
Lovers.
Lovers,
Josh, there's
Crush.
there's 5 bands on here that are in here, Josh.
So we do this fundraiser every year for the Christmas cheerboard, and last year we did $11,000.
Yeah, that was a great
Unbelievable.
event. That was a
11,000.
great event.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
a huge
November
success.
30th.
November 30th.
Maybe.
The date changes, I think, every year, but it
Probably
was-
going to be sometime in November, but I don't have an exact date yet.
Okay. I'm just going off what Josh said, so
Oh, did he say that?
Josh, I love you in the comments, man. Yeah, that's something that's so great. The Christmas mission. I mean, just hats off to you with everything that goes on there. Great turnouts, great bands, and a
That was
great
a great
cause,
night.
right?
That's
Are-
Josh, though.
Are
He
all of
works
you just
tirelessly.
naturally good people on here? Like,
We
November
like to-
I
30th?
think so.
Oh,
I think so.
I think so. You all seem like such great people doing great things. This is amazing. Not that I thought I was going to bring people on here that were just terrible people and be like, oh, let's talk about them.
Bring a
You
bunch
know,
of ladies together. Let's see what
I think
happens.
we all have
Yeah.
a high passion for music, and we all like to help when we can, using our music to help whatever charity or people
Yeah.
who are in need.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
and I think that's like we use our talents. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't have money to throw at people, but I can
don't either, but I can
donate my
sing.
time.
Yeah, sing and put
Definitely.
on events to try
Yeah.
to help people who don't have.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like to say, like, he is my God or creator giving gifts to serve is something
Yeah.
say I have a
Julie,
community
you
to say.
did something recently I saw on Facebook.
Oh,
Didn't you?
yeah, well, I do partner. I'm actually a full-time flight attendant with an airline, and
Yeah.
WestJet actually partners with the Live Different organization, and they do like coast to coast, like they do community work, like even within Canada. Like I've gone
Yeah.
up to Nelson House. They have like a Ice Roads team that goes up and does community work with the students up in the like surrounding reserves. It's just really powerful work there. But like I'm a boots on the ground kind of person. I'm like yourself. I'm not, money's not coming out. Let's be honest. They don't really pay a lot of money to us, the musicians, to perform. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So,
they don't.
I put my
Yeah.
boots on the ground and do the active work. And like fundraising's always been kind of a hard thing for me to be like, can you give me money so I can do things? Like I just have a hard time with that. So
Thanks
I
for
actually have an aspiration
Into the shadows.
to do like a live aid in Manitoba or something where we can just raise funds for like breast cancer, you know, within our own city. It's just something that it's just like within me, and I feel like it's within all of us. Like all of us musicians are just like, so far everyone I've worked with has just got a really good heart and just you know, and this, I don't know, this love frequency that seems to flow through us all. And I mean, at least that's what I'm retracting. I feel like you guys can probably.
Well,
I
on the
feel
Winnipeg
it.
music
I
scene,
feel
I
it.
think is huge
I
for
got
that.
chills all
Right?
the way up and down my body right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Winnipeg music scene, I think, is like the Christmas thing. All of those musicians, they donate their time.
Yes.
They donate their time. So it's like, I think Winnipeg's incredible.
Same with backpacks.
For
Nobody's getting
No,
paid there. We're all donating our
no.
time,
Mhm.
and we're hoping to help people that don't have.
Well, and we do old folks homes. Like we'll go out and like
Yeah.
our guitar player, his dad lives in an old folks home, and we go out every couple months to play for them, and we don't charge for that because
Yeah.
you know we kind of want to
Yeah.
take these people back to a place that they were in their
Right.
younger days, and they appreciate it so much.
God, yeah.
So,
Music is just that way of like, you know,
Yeah.
bringing us back. It's time travel for a lot of us, that nostalgic. It brings us back to those moments. But have you heard of One Just City? Like they do such great work too with like the Oak Table, Pimachikamak. I'm forgetting another one, but like I have my dear friend Harvey Heather, who's like, he does a lot of really big work there, and he's always asking like, if you want to come and sing a lunch hour or something like around Christmas time. You know, they're always looking. If you're a musician and you just want to get, you know, out there, there's just search up like looking for musicians that are, you know, volunteer musicians. Like music is so healing, and it just really brings everyone together. And you know, I mean, in a perfect world we could just like feed everyone and, you know, shelter everyone. But what you saw on Facebook, to kind of circle back to that, was I did build homes in Dominican.
Yeah.
Sosua, or sorry, not Sosua, the town. It was a very small town. I'm not supposed to say it out loud, but just like impactful stuff. Like these people, their faith is just big, and like their hearts are so big, and they have very little, but in like just more happy, like the most authentic happiness I've ever seen. Like with just like a roof and like running water and a toilet and like kitchen and a bed. It's like, but like for whatever reason, everyone's just so like, I need more than that guy, and I want this and I want that, and we're just like in competition with one another just to get ahead of one another. But really, we should just be coming together and like creating this space where, I don't know, we're just coinciding in harmony. Blah.
There's too much hate, not enough love in the world. But
That's right.
one
That's what we
musician
Greed
at a
is the
time.
killer of joy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Yeah.
Greed is the killer of joy.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yes. Ultimate.
This is
killer.
this is the this episode will be nicknamed the heartstrings episode by the end of the night.
Yeah.
group 2 is gonna have to pull it together.
Oh, no pressure. Like,
No
come on,
pressure.
Joel.
Oh, geez. Really appreciate all of you coming on tonight. I mean, this is something I plan on doing. Obviously, what I did last year, I had not too far into my life doing this, which now I'm kind of I got a year-long sponsor, so I have to do it for a year. But now I'm also a small business as per the government of Manitoba. So
Right
That's
on.
good, though.
Right
what did I
on.
do? What did I do?
Congratulations.
Yeah.
No, thanks. I mean, when you type in Peg City, there is so many Peg Cities, like Peg City Dogs, Peg City Basketball, which was some kind of live thing. There's so many Peg Cities. I had to fight for this one, and finally they approved my name. I had to add a couple words to it, but finally got it done. So now I plan on doing these a couple times a year, and I would love it if all of you came back and we follow up in say 6 months. Hey, we're Joel and the Heartstrings. Yeah, good one, Thomas.
Are you
Good.
creating a band there, Joel? Come
Yeah,
on.
Thomas giving me a bad year. But I would love to have you all back on, and let's call it 6 months down the road, something like that, and circle back and
Yeah.
see where we were
We're
from this
in.
episode to the
We'll
next
get a
one,
better
right?
camera angle.
Well, I mean,
I'll bring my
I mean,
laptop.
Oh man.
Rusty, I mean,
laptop next time.
you're on here in 2 weeks, aren't you?
Yeah, I am actually with the lovers. Yes.
Yeah, unbelievable. Thank you for all jumping on tonight. Julie, thank you for coming on for your debut. This will not be the last we've seen you. Sabrina, of course, appreciate you coming on talking to Thomas last time. Glad I got you this time. And the 3 girls there, I will see you in June at that. I mean, I'll probably see you all before that.
I'll see you on Thursday when I
See
bring
me
back
Thursday.
the glasses I stole.
So no one else is gonna know this story, but I wore these really funky glasses to a show, and I
Okay, we're in the
lost them
kitchen.
after the first band to Rusty, and she said I'll give them back after this band, and I didn't see Rusty again.
My
Rusty made a
God.
Yeah.
Oh
She made
my
a red
God.
for
Okay, check this out. Check this out, Joel.
You
Check
should
this
have
out.
wore
Show
them.
up
I
You
to
will
should have
bring
wore
these
them.
back to you on
There they-
Thursday.
Oh,
I'm
those are
so
cool.
sorry.
That's
Oh
all
my
good.
god,
Those
those are
very
awesome. That's
cool.
electronic sound space stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I'm so sorry.
I can
funny
use
'cause
those
I
at
was
one of my
right.
shows, man.
Took them.
I came home. I forgot they were on my head. I didn't realize until I got home that my head was like flashing, and I was like, "What's
Yeah.
on my head?" I was like, "Oh
She didn't-
no! Oh
She didn't
no."
realize that. She didn't realize on the drive home that her car was
Thought it
flashing.
was just cops.
Yeah, well, you know,
Gotta do that. Oh no.
you can
I
just
get
keep
it.
clicking and it'll eventually shut off. Oh, whoa!
I think you just hold the one button for a few minutes, but
Ollie's
anyway.
going
Oh,
crazy.
maybe,
Over.
yeah.
Yeah.
What the
Amazing.
heck?
Thanks
You
for
know what?
having us.
I'll do
Joel.
it.
Yeah,
It's
It
good.
was
thank you.
so
Yeah,
nice
thank
meeting
you.
all you ladies.
Thank you
Nice
all.
Yeah, nice meeting you
And
guys.
you, Joel.
If you
Julie,
have
I'd love to
nothing,
catch you
You
in
guys.
person.
oh,
Yeah, well, I have a few
Do
shows
it.
coming up, not just that one in October. That's Tronic Sound Space. I got like Tone Writers got a bunch of stuff coming up. I can't even think of them off the top of my head, but just like random dates here and there that I can't even keep up with. But I truly hope, like, I mean, I actually, I feel it that we'll be on a stage someday soon and just like doing great things. And I truly, I appreciate all of your strength and everything that you've accomplished up until this point. And just seeing like the 3 of you ladies together like that warms my heart to see like
When
women
we go
together.
shopping together.
Yeah, we've had lunch
Yeah.
dates. We like to do shows together.
We wear the same outfits and
We do.
everything.
We gotta plan
It's true.
how we're gonna incorporate our next outfit,
Yeah.
and then Bo's gonna have to match.
It's all like connected, like 3-piece suits. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, probably sew them all
Whoa,
together.
right?
A threezy.
He doesn't know this yet, but he's gonna have to match it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, thanks again for all of you coming on. Like I say, if you're up for a bit, stick around, watch hour or two. It should be fun, and I'm pretty sure we will see you all on the same stage at some point in
Yeah.
in 2026. Tone Riders, April 17th, 18th at the Marion Hotel.
That's right.
Or
And
if it's
then
just
also-
posted in, so
Yeah, and the Norvilla, I've got something coming up in the Norvilla too. I think that's in April 18th. No, I got to look at a calendar right now. I need a calendar in front of me. Just follow.
you're
my
all so
Facebook
busy.
page.
Follow
Yeah.
everyone's page
I'll
here.
post it.
I'll be
Um,
following all you ladies after I get
Yeah,
off.
we follow each other.
Shameless plug. Holly Davidson now has a website, Holly Davidson Band at
Yeah, I saw it. It's
HollyDavidsonBand.com.
really good.
Yeah, Josh has been working really hard on it. So
Right on. That's awesome,
Amazing.
Holly.
check it out.
Will do. Okay, I'll
Awesome.
talk to you all later. Let's
Bye,
all
guys.
keep in touch.
So
Thank
much
we'll,
love. All the best.
Thank
Same
you.
to
Thank
you.
you.
Good night.